Hey everybody, I'm Maria. Welcome to Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. And I'm here for the Aries Nation out there. Happy birthday, y'all. Let's get this on and popping, alright? We're going to get straight to it. I'm going to give y'all a little pre-shuffle and get an overall energy for this general read for your birthday season. This is going to resonate for all zodiac signs, sun, moon, and rising. For the Aries Nation out there, alright? Let's get it hot like fire. That's right, Aries. What's good with y'all? How y'all been? Hit a like, hit a comment down below, and let's go. Aries, sun, moon, and rising for their birthday season. General message, general reading for the collective. Show me what I need to know. I thank you in advance. Show me what the Ram's been up to lately, Spirit. Ten of Wands. Overall energy for this read. For your general read, for your birthday season, Aries. This is going to apply to all of you out there. So basically, a lot of you out there in the collective, y'all releasing some shit. I know that's right. Summertime coming around the corner too. Exactly. Let's find out what's going on in the mind of the Aries. What's happening within your body. And spiritually, what's going on in that area too. Can I have 2 more cards for Aries Nation out there? Let's get it, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to find out what's popping within y'all? In your collective conscious? Let's do this, Aries. It's about that time. Because with that Ten of Wands, that's showing up and showing out for Aries Nation out there, it's time for y'all to release the burdens. The burdens within you that you've manifested and created. A lot of you are becoming awakened to your own truths. Y'all coming into your own passion and desires. And ultimately, y'all going to release some things moving forward during your birthday season. Because it's all about new beginnings. How about that, Aries? What's good with y'all? Alright? Body, mind, and spirit, y'all. Ace of Wands in the reverse came out. So mentally, there's a delay in the process in finding that inner passion within oneself to begin a new beginning due to that overall energy being the Ten of Wands. It's about prioritizing your life, Aries. Right now, we're going through a major shift in energies. And a lot of you out there in the collective, y'all sitting in this energy of the Ace of Wands in the reverse. No new passionate beginning is going to start until you apply the lessons that need to be learned as far as them wands that need to be dropped. Because overall, that's the energy trumping this read. You losing your desire, your enthusiasm within whatever connections you find yourself in regards towards that Ten of Wands in the reverse. You no longer want to put in any effort and action to move forward within any type of connection. This is a general read. All I can see is that there's a delay in a process. Because mentally, you got yourself in a position where you're releasing them burdens first and foremost. And that's a good thing. Because sometimes in order for you to move forward, you got to go back, way back. And start dropping things mentally within you in order for you to transmute that stagnant energy that's keeping you held hostage in order for you to find a new beginning and achieve this ultimate victory, which is the Ace of Wands in the upright. It's about going within oneself, Aries. getting in tune with who you are as an individual, so you can discover that you have that passion and desire to create anything that you want and manifest anything that you want. One sword, one wand, one pentacle, one cup at a time. It's all on you, Aries. So mentally, right now, you're on a delay. And I will clarify that. Physically, you haven't lost your passion or your desire within yourself to keep yourself up to par, Aries, because y'all coming out with the Queen of Wands energy. Many of you out there in the collective, despite having to drop those wands, right? Those burdens from the past, you finding that passion within you to keep yourself moving forward, despite mentally knowing with that Ace of Wands in the reverse that there's a delay in a new beginning. But that ain't stopping you from taking care of yourself and keeping yourself standing in your power, your beautifulness, because the Queen of Wands, she's all about superficial, looking good, smelling good, and knowing that she's really the pick of the litter at the end of the day. So you're going through some shit emotionally with that Ace of Wands in the reverse. You stagnant in some area in your life. But physically, you keeping it moving, because that's what Aries do. They keep going for what they desire and what they want within themselves in order for them to obtain what it is ultimately at the end of the day. Spiritually, we got the Page of Swords in the reverse. No longer are you going to allow those burdens of the past to keep you in an energy of feeling as if, I don't know what type of connection you was in regarding this Ten of Wands energy in the reverse, but things are coming to a completion, Aries. And the Page of Swords in the reverse is indicating to me, with this delay in a new beginning, is someone in your circle that's doing something really grimy. And it's ultimately putting you in a position where the delay in a new start and a new beginning is all due to this type of energy, Aries. Someone that you know is spying on you, gathering information to come at you in a negative type of way in order to create more havoc within your world. And that's why mentally you in this Ace of Wands position, asking yourself at the end of the day why you can't create a new beginning and move forward, because you're doing the work, you're releasing them burdens, but ultimately whoever's in your circle, they stopping your growth, they stopping your progress, despite you still taking care of yourself physically, emotionally. You stagnated. You can't understand, because spiritually there's someone in your circle. This Page of Swords in the reverse, they can be gathering information on you to ultimately, like, I don't know, prevent you from getting a new beginning. And also, not only that, they could be envious of you, Aries. You know why? Because they see that despite whatever you're going through physically, you still keeping it pushing. You still standing your ground, Aries. Because you got that fire within you to keep it moving. Even if you ain't getting no opportunities right now, you know one thing is for sure. As long as you continue to keep it pushing and dropping those burdens that no longer serve you, whoever this energy is, spiritually, that's trying to prevent you from moving into your truth, we're going to find out. I need more information on that. Let's find out what that energy trying to do to you. Because I don't feel that energy is for Aries. It's someone spiritually that you're connecting with that's trying to damage your process. Let's go deeper. I'm going to clarify with the Shadowscapes Tarot deck. Let's get a better understanding of what's going on here, Aries. Show me what I need to know. Got a lot of fire Got a lot of fire in this reading, Aries. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that y'all dealing with that Page of Swords energy. At the end of the day, they're going to come in when you least expect it and try to sever whatever ties you have that are trying to progress you into your truth and keep you in your process of standing in your own power despite whatever challenges you face. You have a very envious and devious person. That Page of Swords in the reverse is really sneaky. They spying on you. They gathering information to use against you. Moving forward in the month of April, I suggest you Aries out there, y'all become very self-aware and in tune with your intuition. Can you clarify the Ace of Wands, please? Spirit, I thank you in advance for the messages being received. Why is the Ace of Wands here in the reverse? What's the delay? Justice. Ace of Wands is being clarified by Justice, Aries. Justice is all about finding that balance, making things right. And that's what you're doing with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You're releasing the burdens. You come into an understanding that in order for you to receive any new opportunities within your realm in regards towards love, career, finance, job, whatever, Aries, justice has to prevail first. And the way justice prevails is by going within yourself and telling yourself the truth that it's time to let go of some things. Let's find out who that Page of Swords is, what they trying to ultimately do for Aries Nation out there. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Clarify the Page of Swords in the reverse, please. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So you could be connected with an air sign or a fire sign, one of your kind. Be careful with the company you keep. Yes, yes. Ooh, I don't know, I heard that. Be careful with the company you keep, Aries. Be very careful. Some shit about to pop off. I'm telling you. Watch your back. Because just as the seasons change, so do people change. When they can't come into alignment with their own self-truth and be in tune with whom they are and the talents and the things that they possess within themselves. No, this Page of Swords is looking at you with envy, jealousy, and whatever the hell else that a negative type of low vibrational person perceives another person that has that confidence within themselves to keep it pushing. They have low self-confidence and low self-esteem. Page of Swords in the reverse doesn't believe in themselves. So they got to look for dirt on you at the end of the day to bring you down to their level too. I don't know who this is for. This is a general reading, but this is what I'm picking up with the energies. Be careful, Aries. Y'all good, kind-hearted people. Y'all very outgoing. Y'all like to explore and be open and, you know, make new connections and go for what y'all desire in your life. That's why y'all come into the epiphany within with the overall energy, Aries, for the month of April moving forward into the summertime months. This is a general read. Y'all releasing the burdens of the past so you can get that justice that is duly noted right here, being clarified by the delays in the process because you have a connection with someone that's stagnating your growth. Clarify this Page of Swords, please. Show me what I need to know. Show me more. Thank you. Excuse me. Ten of Swords in reverse. I told you. I told you, Aries, you connecting with a person that's doing some shady, underhanded, grimy bullshit. Because spiritually, they not on your level. They not in tune. They not vibing with you high. They want to bring you down to their level and create heartache, pain, mental torture, anxiety, stress. Overall energy, 10 of Wands. You've been carrying the burden for too long, Aries. It's time to let go and let God. How about that, y'all? And when I speak of God, I speak of the God in you. It's all about having that good, orderly direction. In order for you to get any kind of justice, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, you got to come to the understanding that justice begins within you. Because despite whatever negative energies that are trying to bring you down to their level, you ain't letting that stop your outside appearance. But what about the inside? The heartache, the pain, the suffering, that this energy is spiritually trying to damage you and prevent you from moving on. 10 of Swords in reverse. Slowly coming out of this energy. Because there's something inside of you, Aries, that know the truth. And that's why you keeping it pushing. Despite whatever kind of shady shit they throwing your way, at the end of the day, you're going to release something. It's duly confirmed. You have 2 10s. And you're releasing those energies. Justice is going to come in. And justice is going to be served for you, Aries. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Show me the truth. What's going on with this energy? Physically, what's popping? Aries Nation. The Queen of Wands. Clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. Aries, it's something I told you in your circle. You got to find that balance. It's something that you need to drop in order to come into that justice energy due to the delays in a new start with a opportunity that is totally being corrupted by an individual that's harboring this Page of Swords energy against you moving forward, because they're causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. 10 of Swords. Mentally, they putting you in a position where you spiritually can't get in tune with your own inner self. That's why that 10 of Wands is the overall energy, because you're carrying a lot of burdens. And the 2 of Pentacles is just confirming the inevitable. It's time to make a decision. Where do you want to be, Aries? You want to be on the bottom or you want to be on the top? In order to be on the top, you gotta know how to juggle and balance yourself from within. Because at the end of the day, with the justice energy clarified by that Ace of Wands being delayed in the process and beginning something new, this energy right here, mentally, you know what to do, Aries. Alright, y'all? You know, I'm just getting an urge to ask for more information for that 10 of Swords. Bear with me, y'all, okay? Show me more 10 of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Thank you in advance, Spirit. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Too many drops. Wow. This is unbelievable. Aries. Death. It's time for transformation. Absolutely. It's just as I suspected. It's time to transform your overall energy with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Release and let go. And stop being dragged. Stop being dragged. Because mentally, you in this position. You're not seeing the new opportunities within you. But justice is going to come in and wipe all that shit out of your way in order for you to continue to be able to know your self-value and your self-worth and find that inner balance and release those things that are holding you down. Because ultimately, when it's all said and done, spiritually, whoever you connected with, they're not there for your highest good. There's an ulterior motive popping off, and it's only to bring you down to their level. Because sometimes when people are in a certain position in their life and they're not happy with themselves because they don't know who they really are, they'll try to bring you down by mentally tormenting you and making you feel like you ain't worth shit. But for some unknown reason, you still fighting against that energy with that Ten of Swords in the reverse. You slowly coming out of it. Because whoever this is, whatever energy you connecting with that's harboring this Page of Swords energy, yo, Aries, you gotta start screening motherfuckers, yo. Because at the end of the day, everybody that smiles in your face ain't happy to see you with your growth. But death is here to let all of you Aries out there in the nation of my zodiac sign, all sun, moon, and rising. Aries, listen up. Death is about to come and transform you mentally, physically, and spiritually. And you're going to lose some things in the process, Aries. But don't be afraid of change. Be afraid of staying where you are, continuing to be stuck and stagnated and missing opportunities that can further your progress in your journey in this life. Alright, y'all? Let's get you an oracle message. And I'll close this reading out for my Aries nation out there for their birthday season. This is a timeless read. You can always come back and listen again to understand what else it is that you need. But something's coming, Aries, because death is here. It's confirmation and justice. The energies is not in a good vibration. The person you're connecting with, Aries, just be careful, okay? They say, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. But sometimes, we can become our own enemy. Mentally, we can entrap ourselves within connections that don't even serve a purpose in our life. They serve us in a negative light to prevent us from seeing the opportunities that the universe has waiting to present for us in order for us, Aries nation. I said us, but I'm talking about you guys. In order for you Aries out there to find that balance within and stand in your element. Fire, baby. Can't touch that. That's right. MC Hammer. Can't touch this. No, can't touch it. Let me stop. Okay. I had to throw a little bit of humor up in here because, child, my Aries. Yo, watch it. Be open-minded. Be aware to be alive, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And once you do understand and learn the lesson within this energies for the month of April, you ain't gonna have no problem. You're not resisting death. You're not going to resist the transformation because you know it's that time, Aries. You already feel and suspect within your heart and your soul, spiritually, somebody's trying to distract you in order from achieving your victories moving forward. With that Ace of Wands, you got new opportunities coming. But somebody's delaying that because you allowing yourself to be entrapped in a situation mentally by not believing that you can achieve it. But justice is there, and justice will prevail. Okay, guys, I'm not going to hold y'all no more. Let's go. Look at the bigger picture. Absolutely. The oracle message for Aries, general read, sun, moon, and rising. Take it how it resonates. It can go vice versa with whoever you connecting with, but Spirit is sending you a message. Look at the bigger picture, Aries. And I believe you will be looking at the bigger picture, guys, because you got that death energy. Trumping that Ten of Swords. Trumping that Page of Swords. That negative entity that's in your circle that's trying to prevent you from growing. But don't fear. Because once you open your eyes to the truth and look at the bigger picture, nothing can stop you. Where's the guidebook? Let's get a better definition. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, it says. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Look at the bigger picture. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings. Even if you don't yet know exactly what you want, this card also is a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind, Aries, about what's for your best. The universe could surprise you. Attune to the moon. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. And you guys are good for that. Y'all up for a challenge any day. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Did I not say you're being distracted? Be confident without being overconfident. Queen of Wands. She knows that she's confident. You know, Aries, too. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The teaching of the full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyards. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail in uncharted territories. It's about the big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. And that's your oracle message from the Moonology deck. Now, as an added bonus, I'm also going to include in this reading the power of love. Just got this deck. I'm going to provide you out there with a meditation card in regards towards love. So you can go within your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul and attune to what's best for you moving forward within this energy where you got a hater. You got a hater trying to take everything out from you, right from under your feet, Aries. Don't let it happen. Okay, guys. Ooh. You saw that, right? Okay. I guess that's the message for y'all. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. How do you receive harmony, Aries? You know how do you receive harmony? By allowing the completion of the physical and the mental. 10 of Swords in reverse. Mental energy. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Taking action to stand in your power and your truth. And release what it is that you know within you, Aries. In order to achieve the victory through spirit. Being confirmed that all is well. Because harmony is here to show you the way. Harmony begins within your mind, body, and spirit in order for you to give it to those around you. But some people don't want to see harmony within you. Watch your back, okay? Let's get the guidebook for this card. And I will conclude and end this reading with love and light and blessings. And I look forward to doing another video for y'all very soon. But as of right now, harmony. Page 61. 6 plus 1 is 7. And 7 represents conflict, challenges, being on the defense. Wait a minute. 61. You understand that? The number 7. And it's also an angel number, 2. Your spirit guides and the angels from above that surround us each and every day. They want to see you in harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. When you sit in stillness, satisfied that your soul is on the right path and that everything is right in your world, even for a moment, it is a true gift. One you have created for yourself. Feeling balanced and harmonious on this earth plane is very difficult. Did I not say that? And when it happens, your spirit soars. Yet, it takes work. Hold on, guys. Yet, it takes work, right? On your part. But that's what you signed up for when you agreed to incarnate here. Creating order in this tumultuous physical dimension is like walking a tightrope. Your constant awareness is on keeping your balance. Aries Nation, your constant awareness is on keeping your balance. Knowing who's in your circle and who's not. Let's proceed. The good news is that the more you practice, the easier it becomes. If something within your being is out of balance, it will come to the surface of your awareness to give you the opportunity to be explored further and understood more deeply. Realize that some things that might upset your equilibrium originate from outside you. Page of Swords in the reverse, Aries. Feel me on that? But you do have control over your inner self. Absolutely. Always remember to approach life with an attitude of love, compassion, and empathy. When you are at peace with yourself, it is easier to be at peace with everyone else. Wow. Ooh. Aries. I mean, what more can I say? I think I done said it all, and I told you before I pulled this card, everything that the description in that guidebook stated regarding that meditation of going within and finding that peace and harmony within yourself. Did I not warn you that you have someone in your circle that you got to be aware? Because they don't want to see you in harmony. I close this reading out with love and light and truth and clarity for Aries, birthday season, general overall read. If it resonates, bless you all, okay? I hope I was able to help someone save themselves from a cycle of more self-sabotage and abuse from within. Find that balance, that equilibrium. Cut out what no longer serves you, Aries. Because you are good enough. I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love and light, y'all.